how is it that Democrats only have Biden up for re-election? I thought that each party selected people from their respective party to groom and basically mold into the super political figurehead. I'm not a Biden hater. However, I recently lost my father. He was 84 with dementia. No way he could have ran a household, let alone a country. I know Biden is healthy, or at least healthier than my father, but the facts are our cognitive abilities decline significantly with age, and Biden is ready to be with family and love his life. We need a younger, more respected person leading the Democrats to victory. So I'm asking basically two questions. I'm greedy. In your opinion, who should that Democrat leader be? Well, I think the first part of it is obviously we do have other people running for president on the Democratic side. We have Marianne Williamson. We have Robert F. Kennedy Jr., but we need more. We 100% do. I mean, hell, when Biden first ran, back in 2020, it wasn't the first time he ran, but when he ran in 2020, he said, I'll do one term and be gone. And I think the Democratic Party right now could be avoiding a lot of the problems that we currently have if Biden had actually stuck to that. He should be a one-term president. And I'm like you, I'm not a Biden hater. I'm not the guy that's out there every day like, Biden's horrible, he's part of the neo-lib, blah, 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 where you just hate everything, right? I mean, you hear those people all the time. Their whole shtick is that everything sucks. I hate everything. Everything's bad. Blah, 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 blah. Like, these people have no joy in life. They're just miserable misers. But I'm also not in love with Biden. If Biden were to step down from office today, I'd be like, okay, cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I wouldn't be heartbroken. I'm not one of those people that's going to fawn over President Biden and act like he's the greatest we've ever had. He's not, but he's also not the worst we've ever had. So again, it's like not a Biden hater, not a Biden lover, but for the love of God, could we get some more people? So, that kind of addresses the first thing. Why do we not have a bigger pool? We've got the two people, but we need more. And yeah, the Democrats don't want more. They've made that clear. Biden's the incumbent. He's the guy we're sticking with. So your second question here, who could that leader be? Now, that's a tougher one. Now, everybody who knows me, everybody who's, a loyal Ring of Fire listener on the podcast or a Ring of Fire viewer on YouTube, you're probably all sitting there saying the same thing. Like, we know the name Farron Cousins is about to say about who he wants to see run for president. So on the count of three, let's all say it together. 1, 2, 3. Katie Porter. Katie Porter. That's like, if you said Farron Cousins, pick one person in this country, yourself included, to be the next president of the United States, who would it be? I would say Katie Porter. Wouldn't even choose me. Trust me, probably wouldn't be that great for me. Katie Porter, on the other hand, hell yeah. Katie Porter has everything that we need in a leader. She is not afraid to take on the powerful. We saw her recently, she's walking up the steps and a, right-wing reporter went up, tried to get her a zinger. She sends a zinger right back at him without missing a step in her stride. She is strong. She is smart. She is powerful. She is every single thing that the Democratic Party of 2023 and beyond needs in a leader. And she is unfortunately somebody who's probably going to lose her seat next year. The Democrats basically snubbed Katie Porter in 2022, by the way. They starved her of much needed funds. So she barely got reelected. And now, of course, she's running for Senate for Feinstein's seat, which means that she cannot run for the House seat. So she's out of the House next year, no matter what, unless she drops out of the Senate race right now. But Schiff is running ahead in that Senate race. And if he wins that primary, then Katie Porter is gone. And that is the most disappointing thing I can think of. You want to talk about other names? Obviously, Gavin Newsom's a big one out there. J.B. Pritzker, Gretchen Whitmer. Those are all people who I believe are going to emerge as leaders of the Democratic Party moving forward. I think we've got more, coming up the pipeline. Hell, we've got some that aren't even old enough to run for president yet. And they will be one day. Maxwell Frost from down here in Florida. Hell of a guy, awesome guy, kick-ass leader, Gen Z, so he can't even run for president yet. But he'll get there someday. And I hope he gets to the White House someday. So that's my pick on who those leaders could be. Some of them, again, not even old enough yet, but they will be eventually.
Thanks for watching, everyone, and well, here comes the awkward part at the end of the video where I ask you to like, comment, and share, and subscribe for more content from Ring of Fire. Also, you should consider becoming a member for some exclusive content and perks, including early access videos and exclusive videos. Check out the link in the description.